Okay, second round of our 8-player event. After demolishing Affinity in the first round, I like this hand. We get to play Abrupt Decay within the first couple turns. Also get to Shredder. Oh, we have Shredder runes. We're good. So I like just leading on. There's a big disadvantage to that. Some kind of probably Lyra Coco. Or just Obzon. Either one is interesting. Let's get some primer notes up. Okay, so this is definitely not. There might be a lantern. See, the cemetery makes me think this is. Maybe it's Little Kid Obzon? I'm just very interested now. Okay, good. That's what I wanted. Sure, black. I can't get the opal mana this turn. Now I think the rush for me is to assemble Lantern and the second bridge. So this doesn't really discuss Obzon. It does discuss John, so I'm probably going to port that if it's... So the lack of a one... I have no idea what my opponent's playing. Just straight up no idea. The lack of a 1 or 2 makes me really think it's not a Collected Company deck. But that Woodland Cemetery makes me think it's not traditional Obzon. Which is why I'm thinking Little Kid. Key card's name of $50 Liliana the Veil. Okay. That's something I would have forgotten about. Good to know. Okay, well I'm going to discard Tendo Ice Bridge and then Abrupt Decay the Liliana. Mm, I'm trying to think if there's a reason to kill the Liliana right now. I actually want to Shredder myself to try and find a Lantern. I don't want either of those. See, I don't think there's a reason to kill the Liliana right now. I can just discard a Glimmer Void that I don't need. Take cards out of my opponent's hand. That's a fight that favors me because I hit to a point of perfect information. No, I should have. That was actually. No, that's fine. I still hit 5 mana, which is the important number for Codex Shredder. Lingering Souls. Yeah. You can just get on top of my library right now. That was also a mistake. No, it wasn't because of the ooze. What am I thinking? That's fine. So I'm not able to reliably codec Shredder myself. I'm also at the point where this is fine. So my opponent's going to plus Liliana, and I'm going to decay in response. This combo is a little bit of a pain to handle. I think I just want to codec Shredder my opponent here. So I would like to codec Shredder, get back my decay. Now I have to find another bridge? Ugh. Save the opal in case my opponent hasn't... I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm not going to play the double opal, but I'm just going to make the point that I should... Even if I didn't have the other opal, I'd save this one to protect it from a Liliana Plus. Yeah, I'm going to get Siege Rhino here. I should have milled myself there, because I can... That's actually a mistake. I can draw a bridge, effectively. I don't want that card. I don't want that card. I want that card dead right now. However... I don't think I would like to Thoughtseize here. I don't even think Thoughtseize is that good. It's like a bad welding jar. I could have Ghost Bordered here and banked on my opponent not having basic planes, but that's loose. That's... Oh boy, we got our work cut out for us here. I think I want to get Codex Shredder back. I think that... I don't even have... Oh my gosh. Yep, I don't want to get Codex Shredder back. Don't worry about it. But I don't want to. I do because I... So I want to do this here. Is there a reason to keep it? I don't think there is. I'm short on artifact next week for doing that. That's so awkward. Did my opponent just discard Scavenging Ooze? So I actually just have to top deck the Ensnaring Bridge next turn. This is fine to do. That was actually, that's a mistake, actually. That's fine, I'm dead here. Yeah, that's a bit of a bind I got in early. It's possible I should have aggressively pushed the other bridge to the top of my deck. So I want a bunch of jars. Really want nothing to do with Thoughtseize. I can board out a Ghoul Caller's Bell too. Do I want another needle? I don't think so. I guess this. I'm just going to follow the straight up sideboard advice from the primer. So I'm okay with that. This sequence. I do want another needle though. Needle also takes out ooze. Yeah, that's fine by me. I just want to name the cards that are going to beat me. This matchup does not feel very good. So yeah, maybe there was some way to get both bridges back so that I could beat a single Abrupt Decay there. Maybe as soon as I milled a bridge, I was supposed to bring one back. Maybe, maybe I'm supposed to board out a Surgical instead of the Thoughtseize. Yeah, I like that a lot better for game 3. I like this. This hand seems good. I like leading on the Spell Bomb because it makes my opponent have to juggle with an early. So not leading on the needle makes me the most. So I wanted to make my opponent juggle early and not run my needle out into a Thoughtseize. My opponent didn't Thoughtseize me last turn, so I feel like this Spellskite is probably the correct play. So this makes my opponent manage some weird stuff with an ooze. This early is the best against Thoughtseize on turn 1. So if I get seized on one, I'd rather just name Liliana here. So I think this setup, if I name Liliana, is pretty good. I need to get this, so I need to get this plus this out under Liliana to start. Like, I can't have a naked Spellskite into my opponent having Liliana mana. Because then I just lose to the usual -2 Liliana, all your stuff gets wrecked, good luck. But my opponent can't play a Tarmogoyf here. These Woodland Cemeteries are very interesting. I'm assuming they're probably better than Twilight Mires, though, in the same spot. So I do want to get Lantern into play first, because I think the information is important. I'm also not activating Codex Shredder. And I actually... though, that's a Scavenging Ooze, which I don't care about immediately. Lily. fail. And there we go. Note the typical Tarmogoyf cards going to the graveyard before damage being dealt thing applies with this Pyrite Spellbomb. I think this Inquisition's very good for me to draw here. I mean, I don't really have a way to not draw it, so that's not a thing that matters, I guess. But Abrupt Decay, targeting that. No. You are not allowed to do that. Maybe I should have. No. No. So now I've got some amount of time to find a bridge. Or a green source to dig for it. Less time than I would want it to be, because this Tarmogoyf gets pretty big pretty fast. Okay, surgical. Does that help me? So I can surgical my own Spellskite, but I think I'd rather draw. So 2 Lilianas are bricked. So my opponent's hand is Rhino Tasigur 2 bricks. I guess I could have figured out the double Liliana from that removal spell used there. Okay, well that's a brick. And I'm milling myself with the Codex Shredder to find a green source so I can decay this. The Rhino, I need to find a bridge. I actually might just be dead. So I need to find green source into bridge over 2 turns. Ew. That does not do either of the things I needed. So I need to, oh, shoot. Ah, gosh, I misclicked there. I still would have died anyways. And there's an explosive. Yeah, this looks like a nightmare. The Jund matchup might actually just be atrocious. I'm willing to believe that because the first time I played against this deck, I was playing Jund, and I remember laughing a lot at how bad this deck was because I just killed my opponent's stuff and won. Though it may... I think that the early game disruption against Jund is very important. So I don't think boarding out Thoughtseize is correct. I think Surgical is actively bad here. I think you need to buy yourself time to set up something, which I was unable to do these games. This matchup is probably more winnable than these made it look, but my sideboard was not precise, and I think there's better ways to fix that. You have to play toe-to-toe Jund game with them early, and then establish a lock after that point.